I want to turn now to NBC News analyst Frank Figliuzzi, former assistant director for counterintelligence at the FBI. Frank, it's good to see you. I mean, we're starting to see a clearer picture now of this suspect. What do you make of it?
So initially, Mangione did not seem to fit the profile of a cold-blooded killer, but as the picture starts to gel and come together, we're seeing what I would call an activist killer. An ideology is driving his violence, and we'll learn more about that as this goes on. We're still looking, of course, for that direct connection between Mangione and UnitedHealthcare, but as we gather more intel, it looks like there may have been some back surgery. We don't know if that's connected to the beef that he seems to have with the wide healthcare industry. He's written about it. He's read about it. He's read the Unabomber's manifesto, and he's aligned himself with the idea that it's sometimes ethical to murder somebody.
What do you make? He was caught with a weapon that was printed on a 3D printer. What do you make of that piece of the puzzle?
So I'm really using this opportunity to make people more aware of the problem of ghost guns. Number one, in answer to your question, this is a young man who really didn't think through fleeing. He made it to Altoona, Pennsylvania, and then decided to have lunch or breakfast. That's not somebody who really had the plan to keep going. Was he looking for another target? What's the story there? And then with regard to the ghost gun, look, a federal violation, a state violation, they used that to grab and detain him in Pennsylvania. But the problem in our society is those ghost guns are turning up more and more at the scene of violent crimes. They can't be traced. You can make them on a 3D printer very easily. It's a problem.
What do you think was the break in this case? I mean, it seems, once again, the public is indispensable.
Oh, for sure. I'm a huge fan of crowdsourcing crime solving these days. I remember way back in my FBI career, we'd agonize over the decision to share information with the public. Don't agonize anymore. Get it out there. That's what broke this case, the video surveillance. And the interesting contrast, right, with our high-tech forensics and sophistication, DNA, fingerprinting, scuba teams. And what solved this? Just putting out a photo of the guy.
And Frank, lastly, what do you make of the online kind of empathy for this killer? There's been a lot of talk of that.
Yeah, a couple of things. We're all really getting the deep sense that people all have horror stories about their insurance. But here's the issue. Corporate security executives who I'm in touch with, they say this is a wake-up call for them. And their CEOs who are saying, yeah, I didn't want security, but now I do. The other concern that had developed amongst detectives was, are we chasing a hero? Is the public going to help us if they align with him? And thank goodness the answer, at least for the McDonald's employees, was they were doing the right thing.
Yeah. All right, Frank, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.